What's up, beautiful people? This is Rajiv from Funnel Desk. In this video, we're going to get into how to spy on your competitors, right? You want to know what they're doing, what type of ads they're running, and what are the offers that they're running. Most of the time, people tend to look only at the post. Like, if you want to know what your competitor is doing, you go on their Facebook page and you look at the post that they are doing, and then you would think this is what they're running. But when they're running Facebook ads, they might be running 10 different ads and you don't get to see all of them, right? So this is a very simple method that I'm going to show you. Let's get into it. So you need to go on Google and just type Facebook ads library, right? So the ad comes up, the library comes up, and then you need to find out, like you generally would know your competitor's name. I'm based in Mauritius, by the way, but that's the story for another day. So let's say, for example, you are in the United States, and then you are, I don't know, I can just run a keyword here. Your competitor does roofing, or the exact name. I'll show you how you come up with the exact name just now. So, if you don't know which competitor you're targeting, you just want to know, who are the people who are advertising in a specific area. You do, roofing, for example, Florida, right? So you cannot filter by region, unfortunately. Like, you can't go too deep, but you can filter based on, like, obviously English language and Spanish here, and then the platforms. You can say, only Facebook, only Insta, etc., and active, inactive, and you can filter by date. So one thing to bear in mind, or one thing that is very important to know, is if something has been running for at least a month. If you're running an ad and you're testing an ad and it's doing well, generally I would test something for at least 2 weeks, right? So if my microwave is asking me to come and get food, I've just heated something. So you want to look at ads that have been running for more than a month. Like, I'm a marketer, I've been doing this for the past almost 20 years now, and if I run an ad for 2 weeks and it's still good, right, I will carry on running it. Okay, so if you want to check, what you want to check is ads that are at least 2 months old, and then let's say, for example, okay, these takes ages to filter. I hate this thing from Facebook. Could have just had a drop down so that I can go to 2024 directly, but here let's go to December. Okay, let's say December, let's say November. Okay, so let's see what comes up for roofing Florida, right? So you see that these ads have been running in January. Do we have anything from, I could have stopped the filter here. I could have changed it to, to December, for example. Or if you want to know, what has run for at least 2 months. And then it's going to show you which ones are still active, right? It started running on the 29th of December, and this is running. And for example, generally what I want to know is what they are doing, and then what are their offers. That's the first thing that you want to know. Like, most marketers, most people, most contractors will offer what they already know, right? So in this case, for example, $500 off is a good offer generally, but look at this creative, it doesn't look great. Save $150 on a roof repair, which is decent, right? The headline says get $150, etc. Off a roof repair, or $500 off a replacement, right? Interesting. So now you could, if you want to go down into further details, you could, like I said, if you know exactly which competitor you're targeting. For example, here there's an advertiser in Florida called Roofing Florida, and apparently they are new because they only got 93 followers. So let's have a look and see what they are doing. So Roofing Florida is not advertising or hasn't advertised in December. That's probably why. Okay, so if I know somebody, like I've seen an ad in my feed, I know exactly who I'm looking for, who I'm targeting. I'm just gonna go and find it, right? So here, let's say roofing. Okay, no, roofing. Okay, so let's say Florida Roofing Sheet Metal LLC, whatever it's called. Right, so now I know exactly who's advertising, and I go this, and I want to know, which ads they're running, this specific company. Right, so yeah, this is how you go and spy on your competitors, and it will tell you, which platforms they're running on. They're running on Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger, for example. So then when it tells you Messenger, you know what type of, they're running Messenger ads to get inquiries and stuff. Here, for example, you've got Get Quote. It probably goes to, so this is how you reverse engineer. If you see that something you have no idea how to start, where to start, you look at what other people are doing, and then you model that. And then you see if they've been around and the ad has been around for at least 3 months or 2 months. Okay, that's a good place. Some ads run for I've run ads for 2 years, the same ad, right? So, and this looks like this is a decent landing page. The only thing that I would generally change here is I wouldn't put, if I'm doing a landing page, I wouldn't put all these menus up top here. I would generally just leave one, nothing to click on, so that the only choice that they have. And by the way, this is the purpose of landing pages. I don't know if you've heard the term before, but the goal of a landing page is to get one result. So people come in for one thing and they do only one thing. Here they could click on anything and click on any link and just not be interested and be distracted and go somewhere else, right? So if we want to focus on roofing, we talk about roofing, and we tell them to either call a number, we ask them to fill up a form, give us their details, leave their details, and we call them back, right? This is Rajiv. If you've got any questions regarding how to run ads on Facebook, or you've been trying to do it DIY by yourself and have been failing, I would love to step in and help, right? So what I do is done for you ads. I generate your leads. I run your ads and I generate your leads. I do it for Facebook, Instagram, and also on Google, right? So 2 things. If you've got any questions, you're trying to run yourself and you're stuck, you just want somebody to, consult for you, I can do that. Or if you want a done for you, somebody just does that for you, I can do that as well. I'll put my link in the comments somewhere on Loom. Amazing. Peace. Thank you.